This small channel just implemented the 4 tips that I'm about to share with you, and they were able to get over 250,000 views on a single post and get monetized from that one post. And this creator was able to do the same thing except on YouTube Shorts and got over 1 million views several different times. And the same exact thing can happen to you so long as you don't skip any of these 4 things, because if you skip one of them, it's going to be the reason that you fail to get views on YouTube right now. The first thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is responding to every single comment that you get on YouTube, and there are a few different reasons for this. First and foremost, if you're a small channel, you need to incentivize people to comment. And one of the easiest ways for you to do that is to respond to every single comment and let people know that you're going to respond to every single comment. And this is going to skyrocket the reach that you're getting. The second reason for this is because if you respond to a comment on YouTube, that then prompts that viewer to come back to YouTube, because you're going to get a notification or an email saying that you responded, and then guess what ends up happening? They want to see your response, they come back to YouTube. That counts as another view. In addition to that, it counts as that viewer interacting with your content again. And guess what this ends up doing? It ends up increasing the amount of times that they're gonna see your content in the future, and it makes it really easy for YouTube to know who to show your content to, because here's how YouTube's algorithm actually works. Somebody watches one of your videos, and then YouTube tries to figure out what other people watch content like that viewer does, and then show your piece of content to more people. If those people continue to watch it or continue to click on it, well then YouTube is gonna continue suggesting out your content. But that's not the only thing you need to make sure that you're doing on YouTube. The next thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is doubling down on topics that have worked for you before in the past. I do this several times on my channel. For example, if we type in YouTube algorithm here, I have made a ton of different videos on this topic, and the reason I've made so many videos is because they always do really well. For example, this video, 55,000 views. This video, 28,000. This video, 46,000. This video, 40,000. This video, 60,000. This video, 40,000. And if I keep scrolling down, we're going to continue to see the same thing. And the same thing goes for something like TikTok hashtags. And the reason that I keep making videos like this, 60,000, 46,000, 50,000, 30,000, 40,000, 45,000, the reason that I kept doing this is because clearly my audience was really interested in this. And you need to do the same exact thing for your channel. You can literally recreate the same video, but you want to change it slightly. For example, the reason that I make a new video like this is because I do it by the month, or I do it by the season. You could do the same exact thing within your content. And if you think that you can't do this, it's just that you haven't thought hard enough about how you can actually double down on the topics that are working for your channel. And if you do this, it's going to do 2 things. One, it's going to make your life 100 times easier, because you're not going to have to come up with brand new YouTube content every single time that you go to upload on YouTube. Secondly, it's going to make the YouTube algorithm's job a lot easier, because you upload one of these videos, guess who's the first person to get shown it? The people that liked it last time. And then on top of that, anybody else that's going to be interested in is going to get shown this content, and boom, it's going to increase the amount of views that you get, the amount of subscribers that you get, the amount of returning viewers that you get, and ultimately the amount of money you're going to be able to make on YouTube. And you can do the same exact thing when it comes to YouTube Shorts also. But if you just stop at those 2 things, it's going to be the reason that you fail to grow on YouTube right now, because there are 2 other things that you need to make sure that you're doing. And these last 2 things are going to be a lot more important than those first 2 things, because they're going to have to do with what kind of content you're actually creating and what metrics you're going after within that content. Because if you create content on the wrong topics or go after the wrong metrics, it's going to destroy the reach that you're getting. Now, when it comes to the type of content that you're currently creating on YouTube, you should only be focused on creating 2 types of content. The first type of content you want to be focused on are going to be search-based content, aka things that people within your niche or your ideal viewer is going to be searching for either on YouTube or on Google. Because even if they search on Google, your content can still get shown to them through an external link. On top of that, you need to be focused on outlier content. If you are not focused on either of those pieces of content, it's the reason you're failing to grow on YouTube. And if you don't know how to come up with content ideas that fit those criteria, well, you need to be using vidIQ. Because vidIQ is going to allow you to do 3 things that are going to allow you to determine those types of things. First and foremost, you can go over to vidIQ, you can come under keywords here and see what keywords you should try to rank for. For example, if we go in here and type in YouTube algorithm, if I was going to make a video about this topic, I can come over here and see that 120,000 people searched for this month. This is going to be a really good sign. Now, I would completely ignore this competition number right here. All you want to be focused on is search volume. You want to make sure that whatever you're creating content on has at least 20,000 people searching for it every month. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get that many views from it. Now, before I share with you how to find outlier videos when it comes to using vidIQ, I did want to make sure that you know that if you go to the pinned comment below right now, you can get started with vidIQ for just $1 for the next 30 days. This tool is going to help you skyrocket your reach, get more subscribers, and either get monetized on YouTube or make money from YouTube, so I'd strongly suggest that you get it. You don't want $1 to be the reason that you failed to grow on YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below and register for vidIQ right now so you can implement this next hack with these outlier videos. But before I show you how outlier videos work, I did want to show you that what you're going to be able to see is if you scroll down here, you're going to be able to see other matching keywords. For example, just YouTube algorithm, 120,000 search volume. YouTube Shorts algorithm, 60,000 search volume. So which one do you think I should actually use in my content? Yes, YouTube algorithm, because it gets more searches. Now, if we scroll below right here, what this is going to populate with is a bunch of different videos that are showing up for this search. And what you're going to be able to figure out from this is, one, whether or not shorts or long form are working better, but then also what titles and thumbnails are actually working the best. And you could get title and thumbnail inspiration simply by scrolling through right here. Now, when it comes to outlier videos, there are two ways for you to be able to find these on vidIQ. The first one is just coming under the outlier tab here. You're going to be able to do a few different things. One, you can come under filter and use all these filters. You could even change the publish date, or you could search up here. So since we want to make a video about the YouTube algorithm, I'm just going to type in YouTube algorithm, and then I'm going to scroll down, and this is going to populate with all videos that were outliers. So this video, 150,000 views. This video, 70,000. This video, 30,000. But this video, 200,000. And the most important thing about this is it's going to show us how many views per hour these videos are getting. And what you want to do is create a video with a similar title and a similar topic to the ones that are doing the best. For example, this one right here about how Nico beat the YouTube algorithm. You could do the same exact thing, but just use a different creator, like use Mr. Beast or use PewDiePie or some other big creator. That's going to skyrocket your reach. Now, I know this example right here probably isn't tied directly into the type of content that you create, but you can do the same exact thing with your niche with vidIQ. And the other thing that you could do is come over here. So let's say that I want to look at one of my competitors like Think Media. If I come over here, I click on this, and then I actually don't need to refresh. If I click view trending video right here, this is going to show me all of their trending videos. And here's a very interesting thing. Of their top 6 trending videos, this one is a short, this one is a short, this one is a short, and then 3 are longs, which shows me I should be uploading both long form content and short form content. In addition to that, I could just scroll down and see exactly what topics are working the best for them so that I can go ahead and create content on similar topics so I can skyrocket my reach too. Now, for this last and final tip, I actually wanted to show you a screen grab of somebody that I worked with to help increase their views on YouTube. So this creator right here, we started working together about 2 months ago. If we go back, they were uploading about a bunch of random stuff. They were uploading about spring cleaning, Walmart Easter finds, a weekday night routine, Friday favorites, stay-at-home girl mom, summer decorating, get it all done. And as you could see, their views kind of reflected that. 400 views, 600 views, 900 views, 400 views, 6,000 views. But if we scroll up to videos that I've been helping them with, what you're going to see is they're getting a lot more consistent views. 4,000 views, almost 4,000, 15,000, 3,000, 2,200. This video is brand new, so it's not going to be doing that well right now. But if we come back tomorrow, I bet it's doing pretty well. And the reason that these videos are doing so well is because she is not trying to recreate the wheel every single time she goes to upload something. She found something that worked for Home Goods, so she did it for Target, did it for Walmart, did it for Kirkland's, did it for Hobby Lobby, and you can do the same exact thing in your niche. Instead of trying to recreate the wheel every single time you go to upload something on YouTube, you need to avoid killing your momentum on YouTube, because YouTube is a game of momentum. What do I mean by that? That if you want to get a lot of views on YouTube, you need to get a lot of views on YouTube. And the only way that you're going to get that to happen is by starting with one video. And then once that momentum begins to take off, you need to make sure that you stay on it and keep giving your audience exactly what they liked in that video so that you can keep getting a lot of views, not just have one video that did well and then fall off like so many small channels do. Now, if you're still struggling to grow on YouTube, I'd strongly suggest you check out this video right here that shows you the 3 different ways that we could work together. Because we could hop on a phone call, I can audit your channel, or I can literally mentor you for 30 days to guarantee that you grow quicker on YouTube. If any of those sound interesting and you're finally ready to get monetized on YouTube, well, please check out this video right here to learn more.